power, power. NUP everywhere, everywhere, NUP. Twerwa, twerpadano, twerpadano, twerwa. Ojowa, amoro wunduju. Afoyo roba, mauchuewan. And afoyo la pi pakacholi. Mawe afudwa kwa, watim, wadiri. Wafoyo roba pa chuli mo gwawana chuli itekar duju mawano kar kiye. Afoyo roba piane potene wan machal litiam kich. Wafoyo be roba matera da pimi yirwan tek twin. Afoyo roba ni umini wabene riago kineno mabo. Ojowa ulonging an Okelo Samuel Sebi. Won kom near beach Megulu district. And I take in ye benatiki again ni abekarkwi. Inying Yesu. Ojowa abiloko jemi manok. Eto jemi ne pigita. Jemi mabi loro yegini. Amero wechu weni abte yiri mabe. Ani mina chawa win lok mabi wechi. Abi loro kom gien mo time la wo. Eto ma foot pa loro kom gien mo time la wo. Uye na kon afo dano duju magi lego piwa. Lega wu ana ye konyo wan woro kitak twin. Lega ma wunu lego piwa ma wachi ruba miro medeki gwoku ruba chungkit wan wa lego ni ruba uyab iru dugola uket chel ma mego geng area kam wore wen en lega wene aye konyo wan wego kamoy ken kama wan chari ye olo jeme ne pebere marach chi la woro wan oberi in touch ke security migulo. Office mamegwa obero ka kupe ki office pa DPC, ki office pa RPC. Minane bino pa president matika bini, yoku bed mabe. What him agreeing on the venue, what him agreeing on the routes mamere president kat kiye. What him agreeing Jimmy Gunyo Wang and John Wang no was okay. But after our agreement, we were very surprised to see that the route that were agreed upon, the police went and blocked it from that side of Bank of Uganda, the local Bank of Uganda. They went and blocked the road from there. And President want to go and see the condition of our office before proceeding to the venue. Now, for me, as a leader in Acholi for the party, I stepped from the vehicle. I went and talked to the field commander, police field commander. The field commander told me that the reason why they blocked the road, they just wanted President only his vehicle to pass from the town. If you want to go and see the office, it is only President vehicle that will go, and they will escort the vehicle to the office. Then from office they shall escort him to the venue. Then I told him, okay, if it's like that, let me first go and tell President, and I hear what he have to say. I went to the President. I explained to him what the field commander said. The President said he has no problem. Even if he's alone, if they want him to go alone to the office, for him what he want to see the office. So president agreed with what they said. But when I now went back to this field commander to report what the president have said, he showed me the phone. The phone he was using because he was doing a communication with someone. Then he showed me the phone. He said that he got the order from above that they must not allow president to leave that place. That means indirectly they have now blocked him from going to the venue and also from going to the office. They have blocked him. He just showed me, he just got an order from above that said they should not allow president to leave that place. I said, now, what is this? Then he told me, my brother, this is now not me. It is now order from my bosses. That's what he told me. That's what the field commander told me. That is now not me. It's now order from my bosses. I'm now not the one who is what? Who is now in charge here. I also wait for what they will tell me. So they said we cannot allow and we should not allow your president to proceed. So I went back to president and I explained to him what the police they are saying, that they have got order from above that he should not be allowed to go. And that is now when president had no option but to take a decision to walk. Now when president started walking, we were all around him. Me, Dan Magic, and so many other people, the media teams, and the security teams, they were all around the president. So when we were now trying to move to the direction of our office, that is now when the army started beating up our people. It was the army who were beating people. And if you see even in the video that is circulating, all these things were done by the army. The police were there watching what was happening. But majorly it was the army who were beating people. Now, I want to say this, that what happened in Gulu here, it is a fight that was organized by General Saleh. It was General Saleh who deployed even the army here to disorganize and to beat up people. All the armies that they deployed, they gave them sticks to be moving around to scare people so that people should not go and listen to President Bobi Wine. It was Salim Saleh who even ordered that Bobi Wine should be blocked from going to the venue. It was Salim Saleh. It was the same Salim Saleh who deployed the goons who covered up their faces, deployed some SFCs to terrorize our people. But I want to tell you something, that Salim Saleh is a brother to Museveni. He's a brother to President Museveni, a brother. But Bobi Wine is a president, he's not a brother, he's a president. So you cannot compare you being a brother to the president and the real president in place. And that's why even all the army he deployed, they cannot block president from proceeding. So that is one thing I want to tell you. Our president was really very cooperative. He really cooperated until the last minute when he now realized that surely they are doing everything to block, to see that he must fail to talk to people. That is when he took the second decision to just walk. I would like to thank my people in Gulu. Really, you have shown that despite all that General Salim Saleh has done, but you still went on and attended the rally. They even brought in Mambas, heavy fighting machines, artilleries. They brought them out yesterday. They made heavy deployment within the city. The intention is to scare people not to go and listen to Bobi Wine. But at the end of the day, you cannot force people to love you and you are criminals. People came and listened. I would like to say everybody who were beaten yesterday, including even I myself. If you look at my hand, it will discourage you as a civilian. If you look at this one as a civilian, you will feel discouraged. But if you look at it as a revolutionary like me, I see this is nothing. It's nothing. Because when we join this struggle, we know something like this will happen one day. We know that one day we shall be a target from the regime. They would attack us. They will beat us. They will kidnap us. They will torture us. They will call us all kinds of names. They will blackmail us. They will kill some of us. But that must not discourage us. It must not discourage our spirit of a revolution, the spirit of change in our heart. It must not. Instead, it must encourage you the more. It must encourage you more that you should fight harder. The people who were terrorizing us yesterday, some of them were SFCs. One man who was putting on a maroon and with a cap and even was covering his mouth. Some goons. They tried everything they wanted to harm, they wanted to injure our president. That man tried everything he wanted to injure the president. He's the man who went even and hit the president from the face. And when now I wanted to discipline him, he was covered by the police. Some of you even saw it, how police was guarding some of these goons. He was protected by the police. I wanted to discipline that young man, that this is actually land. This is not a Bahima or a Banyarwanda's land. This is actually land. And we don't tolerate that nonsense. They came from wherever they came from to bring chaos in actually here. Gulu City is so peaceful. They came from wherever they have come from to just bring chaos in the city. And they think for that we shall sit and watch them to do that. No. We, the sons of the soil, we are still there. We shall not going to allow those kind of things. We shall stand strong to see that we protect our land. Another thing I want to talk about is that some of you may ask yourself, why? I want you also to ask yourself the way I also been asking myself, and I will tell you the answers. Why was Bobi Wine attacked in Gulu? Why was the army brutalizing Bobi Wine in Gulu? Why was the army beating all the candidates and the presidential team in Gulu? Why did Salim Saleh decided to deploy goons to go and beat up people in the venue? Why was it they decided to do it from Gulu, but not from Barara, not from Fort Poto, not from Lira, not from Mbali, not from Busia, not from Tiana, not from Luero, not from Kitgum, not from Ajumani, not from Arua. But they decided to attack Bobi Wine with the army from Gulu. Have you ever asked yourself that question? Why was this attack done on Bobi Wine from Gulu? Now let me tell you. One thing Salim Saleh is scared of, he knows that they have tortured Acholi more than anything. What Salim Saleh is trying to do is to smear Acholi using his Banyarwandas and the Balalos so that people should think Acholi does not like Bobi Wine. The people who were deployed to attack Bobi Wine are the Balalos, the one we are fighting against as Acholi. We are fighting to chase them away because they are grabbing our land. They are the very people who were deployed yesterday to attack Bobi Wine. The intention of doing that, they want to send some image that Bobi Wine was attacked in Acholi land. He was attacked in Gulu. They don't like Bobi Wine. That is what Salim Saleh want to show to people. That is the picture Salim Saleh want to paint. But the whole world, I would like to say this to you, that we, the Acholi, we are peaceful people. We are peace-loving people. Bobi Wine is our son, is our brother. We love Bobi Wine. We value Bobi Wine. We respect Bobi Wine. And I want to make this clear to you, that everything you saw yesterday, it was state-managed violence. State-managed violence that was organized by the regime, by the state. It was organized by the army, by the police, against a duly nominated presidential candidate. By President Museveni's brother, General Salim Saleh. I want to tell you that as long as the international community keep quiet about the brutality on the civilians, the same international community must remain quiet one day if civilians respond with violence on the securities. Because they are applying violence on the innocent civilians. People who have done nothing. But you are applying a serious violence on them. Very peaceful people. You are using all kind of heavy artilleries on them. Now let me say this. Yesterday, with all the deployment that Salim Saleh did in Gulu, all those deployments Salim Saleh did in Gulu, Bobi Wine still managed to go to the venue. He managed to go to the venue. With all the deployment you did, Bobi Wine still go to the venue and he was able to talk to the people. And so many of the Acholi people still came despite of all the threats and all the intimidations and all kind of blackmails you did. They actually still managed to go and listen to Bobi Wine. Now ask yourself one question. If he was able to go to the venue, despite all these billions of shillings you have injected to block Bobi Wine from campaigning in Gulu City, What if one day God bless us and we also have our own weapons? Without weapons, we were able to go to our venue without any weapons. Not even a panga, not even a stick, but it is only the spirit of courage that we moved with. Now imagine one day if God bless us with the weapons. Because you people, you are bragging around, you are bragging, terrorizing people because you have weapons in your hands. But I personally, I saw UPDF army during LRA war. They removed their uniforms and they hide it in bushes and put on civilian because war has become hard. So you people, you are not machines. As whatever you are doing to the people, first of all, one thing you should know is that NRM is in the evening of their survival. They are in the evening, and NRM is going. In actually, we say Paul Mafuru Ibe, Paul Mafuru Ibe. That means a dead snake that is moving the tail. That is what is called NRM right now. It's now dead, but it's just moving the tail. And if you are very scared person, you will think that the snake is still alive. That snake is still alive. But the truth is the snake is dead. What you are seeing is just the tail that is trying to move the tail around. Is just trying to move the tail around. So, whether you do what, Uganda is not your father's properties, where you will say, if my father died, then I will take over. Uganda has over 45 million people. You can't claim that you own Uganda. The people of Uganda are tired and they need a new leader, and that is Bobi Wine. The people, they are tired and they are ready. This time around, the people are ready. You see, time comes when you become tired of certain things. I did history, and if you follow about the French Revolution, some of you did history, you read about the French Revolution, how it started, how the French Revolution began. Louis XVI, King Louis XVI. That is exactly what will happen on Museveni's government. The people are tired, the people won't change. And you will not force people in the direction you want. People will decide on the passion they feel is good for them. And that is what will happen. So, those of you who think you will force us to love the passions who is giving you money, you know that you are wasting your time. Because that will not going to happen. Lastly, I want to make this clear. As the people from Gulo, I am very grateful to everyone who managed to go yesterday and listen to our president. Your presence in the venue, it has shown a very, very strong information out there. Despite of all the intimidation, the attack in the venue itself, but still you managed to come and listen to what the president have to say to his people. I thank you all. And I want you not to stop there only. You must stand strong to continue to preach the message you heard yesterday from the president. Please, wherever you will go, tell another person that same message. Don't be greedy and keep quiet over the message. Tell people. Out of 10 messages President talked about, at least tell someone 5. Tell them 5. It will be very good. Because you are now Chagulanyi of your area. You had the opportunity to listen from him. Now you go and preach the message to your people out there. I would like to thank you all, and I want to say that the struggle continues. To all the teams who have got injured, like me and others, I want to say I wish all of you quick recovery. And as a freedom fighter, you must know that in a battle, there would be injury, there would be death, there would be bombs, there would be bullets, there would be tear gas, there would be many things. Be ready to face any that will come your way. As a freedom fighter, be ready to fight for your country. This is not Bobi Wine's fight. This is a fight for everyone. Don't think that this is for Bobi Wine. This is for you and your children and your generation to come. So make sure you stand to defend what belongs to you before it's too late. Because time will come when it might be too late for you. So, as a freedom fighter, a fighter does not fear bullets. Fighters does not fear wounds. Fighters does not fear pain. So, whatever that will come your way, be ready to face it. In Acholi, we say that Lamon Mucha Pelua recharge. A well-trained soldier does not fear bullets. That is the meaning. So as a freedom fighter, you must not fear to face these enemies, these goons, these useless fools who are targeting us every time. You saw when I attacked these goons who were busy beating our people. You saw how he ran. You saw how that man ran. That is how they are scared. When we lose our fears, they lose their power. That is how they are scared. They are very scared of us. If we lose our fears, they lose their power. As long as you are fearful, I can assure you, as long as you are fearful, that is what they want. They want you to be fearful. And you keep staying as slaves in your own country, in your own ancestral land. That is what they want. Be strong-hearted. Fear not. I want to tell my people of Gulu district, once I'm the chairman LC5, this thing of Balalo, I've said this and I will still say it again. The people who have forcefully occupied our land, once you elect me as the district chairman, it will take me less than days to see that those people, they are all out of Gulu. Just this. For me, I'm an action-oriented leader. I am an active leader. I'm not a dormant leader. I'm an active leader. A leader who is ready to go in the field and to face the enemies. That is me. That is me. I'm not scared to face my enemies. If they want to fight me, I'm ready to fight them. That is me. If I tell you to leave and you don't want to leave, we shall force you to leave. So, on the 15th January, go and vote. As President, I've said yesterday, and I'm also repeating it to you, President did not ask you to vote for him, but President has demanded you to go and vote. So, go and vote. I tell you what you want actually. Ucheri ni aluya para beach. Me do my chair. Uchero bol kui. La kuri bero man mi bero gang yang bol kui ni kemaraj. Jere ti bol kui. En wun jo bar bol kui ni en wun ti wa dang me re ti bero komi. Pian yang bol kui ni bero mi mo gang. Kuni iti dang mu chone la bol kui mu chone er ide ya bol kui yo. An ya gitine jo me re you know kitika declare ni gen ko kar kui. Jere bol kui. Nenda para bi jere ti gwat umbrella. Nenda para beach, miduma chain. Cherchi gwere President Robert Chagulanyi Sentamo. Nenda para beach, miduma chain. Cherchi gwere umbrella. Chigwere umbrella. Nenda piare uyario, miduma chain. Kui pa wankomia beach. Cherchi gwere Okelo Samuel Sebi, LC5 chairman Gulu. I will not disappoint you. I will never fail you. I will not be LC5 for Gulu only. I will be LC5 for all actually Sabidon. But for the administration boundary, I will be for Gulu district. But my spirit and my work will be for the entire Cholisa region. Where there's problem, I will be there. I will be there to stand with my people as a Cholisan. I will stand with my people. Anywhere I will go, whether in Agago, whether in Lamore, whether in Kitgum, I will go and stand with my people. So it is upon you to decide. Make that choice. Go and vote. Afo umatara neda, roba gwa wondoju.